Morning Jabbers, how the devil are you? Well, excellent, yes, I am very good indeed, thank you very much for asking. I have got a very busy morning ahead of me. Had a bit of a hard session down at the gym, doing back this morning. That was hard going. Got to the point where I couldn't lift anything else at all. In fact, actually just holding you in front of me is hurting, but I'll live. So yeah, no, this morning I'm off to do some filming. Going to go and film a testimonial with a guy, which is pretty cool, for a website, so that's going to be nice. And then I have a meeting with somebody to talk to me about my diet and my training. Then I have a training session. Then I have lunch with somebody. And yeah, today's jam-packed with stuff, which is good, but it just means trying to keep an eye on my timetable, and I am crap at doing that. Okay, car's packed and I've got plenty of time to get there. It's only a 2-minute drive and I've got 15 minutes, so awesome. Let's go in there, get ourselves set up and film a testimonial. It shouldn't take too long, this one, which would be good because I've got a meeting in an hour and a half, so it needs to be fast. Please be quick. That's that filming all done and dusted, and that was really quick. Thanks ever so much for doing that, Dion. That is brilliant, and I can't wait to get that edited up and on our website. Anyway, right, I'm going to go now to go and catch up with Julian, who is a guy I filmed the powerlifting competition for last year, and I'm filming it again for him in August. And we were having a chat, and I was saying how much I'm struggling with my diet and getting it right, making sure that I'm eating enough to train, but also eating little enough to actually lose some weight. And not particularly weight, but fat. I want to lose the fat off the muscle that I've managed to build. So he's going to help me with that this afternoon, well, this morning and afternoon. So I'm going to go see him now, and I've changed out my shirt because frankly it's too nice outside to be in a long sleeve shirt, and it's not a business call, so let's go. Well, that was a real education, really good. Some of the stuff obviously I've kind of known over the years anyway, but there's other bits and pieces that when I sat down with Julian, I had no idea whatsoever. When he came out with some of the stuff that he said, it was like, yeah, that makes sense. But you know, you get certain told things over the years and you remember certain bits and pieces, but you don't think of it logically, and then he started explaining it logically, and yeah, my diet is going to change dramatically, big time, but for the better, which is a good thing. In fact, so much so that I've already started changing my diet straight away. I've made sure I had a proper breakfast, so even though it's a little bit late, it was just before midday I had my breakfast. I've had a proper breakfast now, good calorie intake, which will probably also fuel me quite nicely for my cardio session, which I'm going to do in about an hour and a half's time, so that's good. If you live in the Newbury, Berkshire area, you want somebody to help you out with your training, with your diet, with everything else like that, go and check him out. Really nice guy, top bloke. I really like Julian anyway, and yeah, I couldn't recommend it enough. Go and check him out. I'll put the link in the section below. His business is called Titanium Training, and he used to be a lifter himself. A few injuries have stopped that, but he really knows what he's talking about. He's really good. Hopefully we'll see some big changes in me, which will encourage you guys to, if you do live in the area, go and chat to him, and if you don't, we'll at least encourage you to do some training anyway. Right, I have some editing to do because I've had some changes asked by me by a client, so I'm going to do that now, and then I'm going to go and have a cardio session and also catch up with Dave for lunch. Life is pretty good. I had a very nice lunch with Dave, really good to catch up with him. I must admit though, I am really struggling with trying to get my calorie intake up, because I'm allowed to do 3,500 calories and a certain amount of protein, carbs and fats every day. It's going to be really difficult to try and hit these targets, but I'm going to do it. I can't give a crap. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, got my haircut. Does it look better? What do you reckon? Better? I think I look a little bit smarter. I've got a few meetings next week I need to look good for. I need to look good for these meetings. These are big. Remember the other day I said I found some news out that can change the way things are going forward? Big time. That meeting's happening next week. There's a meeting which will really transform possibly our entire future. Which could be pretty awesome. It could also really suck and not work at all, but I'll find out next week. But I needed to get ahead, so please let me know. Do I look better with this haircut, or do I look worse? I know I need to keep shaving as well so that I don't look like a hobo when I turn up to these meetings. Okay, it is time for bed, said Zebedee. Friday into Saturday, it's the weekend. I've tried to do my calories today with the fats and the proteins and the carbs, and I've can't come anywhere near. I need to do 350 grams of protein every single day, and I've done 200 and I think it's about 250 grams roughly. I need like another 100 grams of protein before I go to sleep, and I'm going to sleep, so that's not going to happen. But we'll just have to keep looking at the diet and trying to make it so it works. I will find a way somehow. I don't know how, but I'll find a way. I'm feeling very, very full though, is all I can say. I feel like I've eaten loads. Anyway, right, it's time to go to bed. But before I do, I'm going to read a few of your comments on today's video. Mr. Constant Comment says, haven't even started the vlog yet, but I've got to give it a thumbs up for the title. Shit sandwich. Grand Tuchida says, oh man, that's horrible. I tried filming a music video recently and I literally spent 3 hours, but for some reason it only recorded the first 30 minutes. I feel for you. That's got to be even worse. At least this is just a daily vlog. It's not important. To lose all that footage must be horrific. Thankfully, touch wood, I've never had the issue yet, and I don't plan on having that issue, and that must be horrific. Still 7Gia says, well, at least you got some good work done today. And I'm the Dave Man says, I had some footage of Cleo on my channel, and then my XP computer 8. That's got to be a pain as well, because your animation stuff is phenomenal, Dave. It's really, really cool. So to lose all that hard work must be annoying as hell. Anyway, right, I'm going to go to bed. I'm in bed actually. I'm going to go to sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. We're going to go out for the day somewhere, perhaps. The weather's kind of dependent on that, and it's not going to be a very nice day, but we'll see. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Sleep tight, don't let bedbugs bite, sweet dreams, and can somebody eat 100 grams of protein for me? Cheers, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
You're watching Stop Jabbing On. So thumbs but shut up. He's logging here, stop jabbing on. Like what up? He's from the UK and he's anything but boring. Stop jabbing on, starts his day with a